right, so we just wrapped up the Pink Gator shoot. It's the first team that's being inaugurated into the Uprising Basketball League. Automatically, they the 2020 World Champs because they're the only team in the league. So yeah, shout out to my man Zaron. He's sweating pounds off right now. It's not even really. It's surprisingly hot right now because an hour ago it was like pretty chill. So the humidity's finally kicking in. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and record this voiceover. I'll see y'all next time. But let me tell you what I saw. Let me tell you something. That last episode we did, y'all got on my head about that Ryan Coogler. I'm like, bro, out of all the things, I had people call me about that, bro. I had people call me and text me about that. Like, fam, for one, all I was saying was, I just want to see more of this man. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying he's done. I just want to see more. Welcome back to the Uprising Network, man. We are back, and I am so happy to be doing this again, man. It's been a while since I dropped a vlog, and to be quite honest, I'm not calling them vlogs anymore. I am calling these progress reports. Because this is all, that's what it does. It just shows like my progress. It's reporting my progress, all the progress that I'm making. And to be quite honest, man, since January 1st, the Uprising Shop has made a lot of progress. The Uprising Network as a whole has made a lot of progress. I put a lot of my, hate to be cliche, but my heart and soul into this, man, and it's really paying off. All the hours that I put into it is really paying off. So firstly, to run it down, the progress that I have been making. First things first, man. So back in October, I had the bright idea to do like a WWE release, but I wanted to tailor it to different moments that happened here in Detroit. And what I was going to do was I was just going to just have my graphic designer cook up something, but I want to tailor it to a little bit more special. And one of my friends, he's an artist, man. I got to be quite honest. I did not know. I've known him for about 10 years. Did not know he was an artist until I saw he was part of some I don't want to call it a competition, but he won something to where his work was on a billboard, and I passed it every single day going to work. And I'm like, it makes total sense to have my man who's an artist, give him tell him the moments that I want, like drawn, and his interpretation of it. And that's exactly what we did. And it turned out to be, it totally worked out. It worked out perfectly. And along with that, I had Rick Ross wearing, he had posted the hoodie first. No, he had posted the crew. I sent him a crew neck. He posted the Black-owned operator history crew neck to his story.
Black entrepreneur, some game. That proper drip, shout out to them.
And I remember sitting on my couch. It was about like 8 p.m., 7 p.m. I was not fresh off work, but I was off work. So I'm chilling on the couch. I just happened to check, the people that I follow, the stories or whatever. I'm clicking through his stories. Boom! I see my shirt on his Instagram story. And that moment right there, like I sent it to a few of like the people that's closest to me, and they were all like super surprised and happy for me and all that. And I had like all the followers came, all like the sales went up, like just a lot of the recognition. Just a lot of people realized who I was or what I was doing at that point. The momentum swung as high as it's almost ever been with the network when he posted that. So then about a week later, this happened like maybe a week or 2 weeks before the wrestling release, which happened at the end of January. So I had all that built up. I had all those sales going on when he did that. Then that week of when I announced the wrestling release, I dropped a video. That gave me even more momentum. So I had people already shopping on the site before I even dropped the wrestling shirts. And then that Thursday night before, Trinidad James of course you know him from the song All Go to Everything, but he has a show called Full Size Run that's on Complex, and it's a pretty, I can say it's a pretty big deal within this sneaker community. If you're not just aware of it, you probably think Trinidad James or whatever, that's a dude, one hit wonder. But no, he's a pretty, like, he's an influencer within that sneaker community, and it worked out perfectly that Thursday night before. He wore it on the show, which led up to more momentum. You know what I'm saying? It led up to more momentum. I had the Rick Ross release. I had my promo from the wrestling stuff. I had the Full Size Run. I had Trinidad on Full Size Run wearing the shirt. It just worked out in my favor. So that Friday morning, I think it was 10 a.m. or it might have been noon when I released it. I guess that detail don't really matter too much. I felt like somebody put a rocket on my back, and I was just to the moon. To the moon, and man, I had to celebrate. That was my 1-year anniversary of the shop. So to celebrate, I did a 40-ball sale. A 40-ball sale, which I was selling all of my hoodies, black-owned operated history hoodies, for $40. And man, like for all the sales that I did last year, like for that full 12 months, I did about half of that in a matter of 12 hours. I feel like the next few releases that I'm going to do, I feel like they're going to be hits as well. Like my confidence is at an all-time high. And I just know that I figured out like how to tell stories through merchandise, and I know how to create merchandise that people want. You know, that doesn't look like anything else that anybody else is putting out. So it's all working out in my favor, man. When I tell people that I appreciate them, it's because like I really genuinely appreciate all the support, especially because I know it's genuine. I know it's organic. For the last 2 weeks, nonstop, I've been shipping on my off days and any free time that I had, and I'm still at it, man. I'm still at it. I just picked up 4 boxes, threw them in the house. My dog's staring out the window. And then I got 2 more still here, man. 2 more big boxes. I got to ship all of these, man. It's nonstop, man. This is going to be a great story someday. I can't wait to share it with the world, man. I'm just really overwhelmed with joy, bro. Like, this really mean a lot to me, man. It's keeping me busy, but so what? This is what I asked for.
Who are you?
I'm Barry, founder of the Uprising Network, the Uprising Shop. Oh, I got to start adding Proud Dad to the list because that's really important. Proud father and member of the Audio Wave Network.
Ooh, and I'm just here so I won't get fined. And I got Big B here with me.
Yeah.
The Big B stands for birthday boy.
Hey.
Because this nigga let us come in here last week and didn't say a goddamn thing.
I do not like attention, man. I don't I don't like that kind of stuff. Like, don't make me the center of attention.
It's your goddamn birthday.
I get it. Thank you.
You're turning 48 years old. So
I celebrated my 48th birthday for sure.
So look, man, before we get to your to the wrestling drop, like the last time you was here, you know what I'm saying, we were talking about the Uprising Network, everything, and some merch that you was dropping and everything. But like a lot didn't change.
So much changed
since then, man.
So much changed.
Like, how has everything been? It's not even been a year, right?
It's just turned a year. To put it, it's definitely overwhelming for many aspects, because when I first dropped the merch, I just thought it would be something like, okay, if you just watch what I do on the network, you could just wear a shirt to support the network in some way. I didn't look at it as like a revenue source for the network.
Yeah.
And one thing last, I remember when I first dropped the picture of the hoodie, like when I first dropped that, when I was about to roll it out, and just instantly people just gravitated like, yo, the hoodie is the one. And I ain't think nothing of it. And as we progressed throughout the rest of the year, and I had my first event, sold out of everything that night. I had restocked like 3 times before April. And then once I really realized it was a hit is when I dropped the white and red one around Juneteenth, and I was selling hoodies in 90-degree weather, like outside, my hand to hand selling hoodies in 90-degree weather.
And you at least made 2 runs up here, because me and Jay both got the white hood.
Yeah,
during that time.
So at that point, I was like, oh shit, I really got something. So I took some time off and I really researched what people are interested in, what they like, the stories that I could tell through merch. And, you know, October I relaunched with like a total of 5 colors, and then I did the Pink Gators thing. And then from there, I just kept pushing back the wrestling thing. I knew I had something with that, but I just kept pushing it back because I kept on having more ideas.
Me and Curve have business meetings about your shit all the time. Like, yo, this nigga Barry got something, man. We'll sit here and go through the whole fucking plan and shit.
Yeah,
like,
man, he definitely be gassing me for sure. And a lot of times I don't even see these things for myself. Some of the downsides of it, some things, not even no downsides. Some of the things I learned is, for one, I got to stop underestimating myself when it comes to these releases. So what I did was I only had, before the release, I had maybe, I said, you know what? I think I'm going to do maybe 5 of each size in each color. I'm going to do 5 of each one. So that's particularly 25 of each, well, because I did up to 3X. So I only did like a few 3X. So let's just say 30 to round it off. 30 of each one. So that's 90 shirts total. And the thing about it is, one thing I learned is to not count my numbers while I am smoking or drinking. Do not count my numbers. And I did something to where, man, I messed my re-up money up a little bit. I messed my re-up money. I probably tell that story in a vlog later on, but I messed that money up. Not too bad, but the 40 ball stuff definitely saved. Definitely did way more numbers than the wrestling stuff did, but because that gives me the flexibility to do other releases. Selling the black owned operated history hoodies give me way more flexibility to do my other ideas, and that's what really selling the merch is for. So when I start doing scripted stuff or more video stuff, that's what the sales and stuff is going towards.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
You're second place. That's good. You're still second place.
Yeah, because there's only 2 of us. Will I have enough time to be able to make sure my son is straight when I'm not here anymore? Do I have enough time for my friends? Do I have enough time to get all of these projects out that I have in my mind? Like, the biggest fear of mine is time completely. Like, we're at the mercy of it because we have no idea how much time we have left. No idea how much time we have left. So I'm at the mercy of it. I don't know what I have. I think about this far too often. Will I have enough time to make an impact on this world? I know I'm talking in circles. I got to admit that I definitely smoked a little bit. And I drank a little bit at work with some of my coworkers because this was our last day of the holiday till we come back after the new year. But yeah, that's just something I thought about. Like, that's the biggest fear of mine, time right now, because I have no idea how much time I have. On the hunt for Beyblade. My son is addicted to Beyblade now, and we are on the hunt for new ones. We are in Target currently. Oh, I think I see them. Straight ahead. No, these are not Beyblade. These are Bakugan. You familiar with Bakugan? Over here. To your left. Straight ahead to the left. Your other left. Thank you. No? All I see is Beyblades up here. Look at these. Boom. Oh, some Beyblades over here. We don't need another arena. Okay. Whoa, they brought these back. I cannot believe they brought these back, bro. I was playing these when I was a kid. Wow. Talk about nostalgia. I might just do it. I might just do it. Wow.
So I got this defense type blade.
Defense type Beyblade. What else we got?
I have the stamina type.
Stamina
Beyblade
type.
that I
Okay.
get. And what CV it is.
And which one is that one?
It's defense.
Defense. So stamina, defense,
I
and
mean
attack.
stamina.
Okay.
And this is defense and attack.
Defense and attack. All right. Are you satisfied with these 3 picks?
Yes.
All right. Let's get up out of here.
Oh.
So I'm putting together a puzzle. Now this is a mock puzzle. This is not the real thing. It might be the real thing. I don't know. It depends on the quality. Now this is not a real cover, but I think that it's pretty cool. It's one that I made. And this is going to go to the first 10 people to place an order with this drop. So to try to create some buzz or some urgency to it, I'm gonna do that. So the boy knocked out, man.
We're here at the photo shoot for the WWE drop I got coming on at the end of the month. Shop with my man Dante. I've known him for a long time.
What's the deal?
For a long time, man. I'm happy that we finally getting to work for real this time. We shot me before on something, but it's the first time we actually putting a project together. So I'm really excited about it.
We got to make some fire, you know.
Oh yeah, say. You know, much to say. You gonna see the fun.
Restrictions, I'm counting up the silence.
Look, now I'm really in my bag. I got the championship belt. I got some gold glasses to match. I got the jersey. I got my own shirt that's coming out at the end of the month.
I see the shirt.
My man DeLon, world-renowned artist. You know, now I'm in my bag. You know what I'm saying?
I see the back. I see the back of the jacket. All right.
I've been a big fan of WWF, whatever, since I was yay high. So this is a dream to really kind of create product and just show people that I know what I'm doing. I can create merch for other brands and things like that. So
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be.
I really trust everything
Zoom in
you
on my
say.
shit. Zoom in on my shit. This about to be lit, okay?
It is, man. I know he about to. I know he killed it. I know he did. It's so hard. Oh, this look like a VHS tape. This so hard. Man. So boom. It feel like it took me forever, but it probably was only 10 minutes to put all this up. But yeah, man, I know some of these probably are not from the Attitude Era, but the aesthetic looks really cool. I'm way too tired to do anything in front of it today. So I'm gonna get up first thing in the morning and see what I can come up with to add a little flair to the marketing of what I'm trying to do.
Ricky Rose at the promised land. This is the promised land right here, right?
Man, it's the promised land, and we feeling blacker than ever, black as ever, and we want you to feel black as you could be.
I love that.
Why not, brother?
Why not? And like I said, we at the promised land,
Right.
Black History Month, and we about to talk black business.
But yeah, man, we working. So that's pretty much it, man. That's the progress report. Keep tuning into the Uprising Network. Visit the uprising.tv. That'll take you to the shop. And eventually, when I start putting out more content, new content, it'll be under the Uprising TV. If you want to see some of the old stuff, you can visit the Uprising Network on YouTube. Till then, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. And man, I really appreciate y'all support, for sure.